Welcome everybody to the last day of competition here from the ITRC. Beyond those doors behind me is the ITRC, where all the competition's been taking place this week. The 24 bowlers inside competing got here by bowling well in both the Bowlers Journal Classic and the ITRC Classic. Yesterday they bowled 16 games of match play and it was a long day. Now with just a few games to go, we're really close to having our top 5 for our step ladder here tonight. Before I take you inside to see what's going on, I think it's important that we take a minute to reflect on what actually happened here this week. You see, all of us that came here really didn't know what we were quite getting into. But without the help of the USBC, the BPWA, the ITRC staff, and the PWBA staff, this wouldn't have been possible. All of the coordination that it took to put this on this week is just unprecedented. It's unbelievable. You know, 2020 has been a year that has been rough for a lot of people. For the athletes inside, not being able to compete on tour was rough. But now they're back, and we've been able to capture that, promote that, and I hope you've really enjoyed following their journeys. I too, like you, am a huge fan of bowling, and it's been pretty cool having a bird's eye view for it all. So why don't we go inside now, and we'll get prepared for the top 5 finalists and name a champion tonight on Bowl TV.
All right, Matt, tell me what's going on here going in position around.
It's pretty much 5 girls for one spot right now. I mean, you know, you got your chasers, Dasha, Maria, Jordan, Steph. I mean, one good game there, they're all in. Your top 4 are in pretty good shape right now. You got Lindsay, Jillian, Julia, and Erin McCarthy. They're all kind of snugged up in there. Like you say, you got 5 for 1, so that's going to be pretty enjoyable to watch. It's 23 games of bowling, all comes down to this.
So Lindsay Boomershine is the number 1 seed, Jillian Martin's the number 2 seed. The 3rd and 4th are still up for grabs, and so is the 5th seed.
Nice finish, Dasha.
So proud of you.
Hey, by the way. Good job.
Nice finish, Erin.
Thank you.
Number 1 seed, Lindsay.
That's exciting.
Led every round of this tournament. How does that feel?
Amazing. But work's not done yet, and just gonna take one shot at a time, and hopefully it turns out great.
Yes.
Congrats on making the show.
Thank you.
How does that feel?
Pretty great. You know, after my rookie season and having COVID come in, it felt like I kind of had a big pause on everything. So to start back up and make my first step ladder just feels amazing.
And the winner of that match will face our tournament leader from Perry, Utah, Lindsay Boomershine. Congratulations to our top 5 and also to our qualifiers.
Oh, I asked him if he had dinner, and he said,
My dinner, bud. Life of a tour, Rabbit.
that's the only one I remember coming on for some.
Chuck, what do we got here?
Hero solid, results plus, and a knockout. The 3 balls that she's probably going to use the first 2 games, maybe even into the 3rd game.
Hey everybody, this is Caitlin. She's been doing all the Instagram stories this week. About how many have you done?
About 550 in the last 9 days.
Now, what else are you doing here during the show?
I am DJ Caitlin, making sure our strike songs are working. We have some fun jams in between each of the matches and just making sure it's nice and friendly up in here.
Don't you have somebody do this work for you?
No, I do it myself.
What are we working on here?
Okay, so the 2 balls I've been using, which is the High Road Pearl and the UC2, the Rubicon Pearl, I've been using reactive stuff and 1,000 pad wet. I'll go practice and kind of stuff it with 500. I've been using more like pearl balls with surface. I'm just doing it again because we're starting all over again.
What's the plan tonight here for Erin?
Strike.
New player for you?
Yeah.
What's the relationship been like for these 3 events?
Erin's a pro, so just little talks here and there, just kind of talking about strategy or talking about balls, but for the most part, just letting her do her thing. She's putting them on mine and she's knocking down the pins.
Well, here we go again. We've got Dasha Kovalova taking on Julia Bond here in the first match.
Julia, you got through the first match. How'd that feel?
Oh, it was awesome. Again, the nerves, it was a little bit of a rough start, but you know, once I settled down and just went with the process, calmed my mind down, you know, it was just bowling from then on.
Yeah, you bowled a really nice game there against Dasha. What do you think going into the next one?
Well, really just got to keep doing the same thing I was doing before, you know, not overthink it, just keep doing me, make the best shots that I can.
All right, Dasha, here we are again.
Hello.
You've made 2 telecasts this week. You got to be thrilled with that.
Maybe in a couple of days, but not right now.
What's got you so emotional here after the match? What is it that's bothering you?
I didn't perform my best, and I know that I put a lot of work in what I do. So when I feel like I just let people down who were cheering for me, I also feel embarrassed. Like, you know, it's not great to shoot on 50 on the television, but you learn. I'm gonna learn, and I'm gonna come back better.
2-0, still feeling good?
Still feeling good. Got a little dicey at the end, but you know, just again, stay with the process.
What happened at the end?
I started kind of getting a little quick and around it, and so for me, my misses right aren't very good. My misses in, so those couple shots just got away from me a little bit.
Will you be making any ball changes or just making better shots?
I'm gonna make a ball change. I feel like that Rubicon that I'm throwing is getting a little lazy, and so I want to go to my idle pearl to see if I can get a little bit more motion, something that'll let me kind of loosen up a little bit.
2 shows this week.
A little disappointed with how it ended. I didn't make the best shots that last game, but making 2 shows after not having a tour for quite some time, you know, I'll take it, gladly take it.
Your thoughts on the week?
Really good week. I appreciate everything that USBC and PWBA has done for us to even have this event. I'm looking forward to the rest of the season for sure.
When do you have to go back to work?
Tomorrow night. Yeah, I think I either have to leave now or at the butt crack of dawn at 2 or 3 in the morning.
Well, we appreciate all you do for everybody being a frontline worker.
Appreciate you guys. Thank you.
Might as well do it again, right? It's working.
Oh man.
You're running the ladder here. 1 more match. What do you think your ball reaction now?
I think it's pretty good. I definitely, like I said before, I'm definitely a lot comfortable with the idle pearl. Again, I feel like I'm able to be loose. I can kind of give it a little bit of room, which always makes me and I'm sure other people feel well when they can see their ball shape off the pattern.
Thinking about anything else besides just this game, 1 shot at a time?
Nope, just 1 shot at a time. I am a 1-shot warrior right now.
Hey, Jillian.
Oh,
you
yes.
gotta talk to me. Talk about that game out there.
Honestly, I think it was pretty good. I definitely came out and in the first 6 frames, whatever it was, I think I really bowled really well. After that, not that I didn't have a look on the left lane, but it wasn't what I would have liked to see. So I just struggled a little bit over there and I couldn't get it to work out in the end, but Julia was bowling great and I wish her the best.
Okay, Lindsay, things didn't go exactly the way that you wanted. What would you like to say about just this entire week here?
It's awesome. We get the opportunity to bowl. And, man, it was a long week. Didn't turn out the way I wanted. But I didn't miss a spare. I shot over 200, so we're making moves. And I bowled the best game I could.
Guys, what do you think of Julia's performance here today?
Fantastic.
Oh, fantastic. Yeah, it was really impressive. You know, Jillian had a great performance. Lindsay had a great performance. For our team overall, we were just happy to see them really bowl well. And that's all we can ask for.
She bowled good from the first match. She had a good look from the get-go. You know, she's been ahead each match, so she had the opportunity to try the ball that she got into. You know, she made good shots. She only had that one ball that got away a little bit in the ninth, but got up in the 10th and made the shots when she needed them. And the girl's a star. I mean, she hasn't had the opportunity to be a star. When she came out her first year, she got stuck where she had to go back and take a couple classes in the summer. And then last year she didn't get to bowl. This is going to be the first year she really gets to bowl every single week. And this girl, she's a superstar.
She's after mine, and she was talking about renting a car just for fun. You know, just to do it, just because.
Julia, look at that trophy.
Yep.
Did you think coming in this week that you really had a legit chance to win that thing?
Yeah, of course. You know, just with my rookie season and all the help and support that I've gotten from Storm and all my other sponsors, I knew that it was just kind of a matter of time. Put in a lot of hard work, and I've been competing with these ladies, and the competition is just so good.
You ran the step ladder, and not just a 4-person step ladder, but a 5-person step ladder. Talk a little bit about that whole experience tonight.
Definitely different. You know, again, just like what I said before, that the competition is super, super tough. So to start at the bottom, I knew that I really had to stay focused and patient with myself and just take it one shot at a time.
What was the key to winning tonight for you?
For me, the biggest key, I think, was discipline. You know, and again, saying patience, I can't say that enough, is just reading my ball motion and just making simple, smart decisions and not getting too overwhelmed with, you know, the couple mistakes that I had here and there. You know, just moving on and making the best shot possible the next time.
Well, everybody, that's it for the Hall of Fame Classic. Congratulations to Julia Bond for winning the event. What a great 5-person stepladder finals that we had. For everybody who's been watching these vlogs this week, thank you so much. Please be sure to go out and support the PWBA. For more information about the PWBA, head over to pwba.com to check out their schedule. Lots more events coming up here in 2021. And from everybody here in Arlington, on behalf of the BPAA, the USBC, the ITRC, and of course the PWBA staff, thanks again for watching. We'll see you on the next one.